Hello ladies, I'm going to go over a quick tutorial with my all-in-one OSFM. Just basic how to snap the insert and how to use the snap down rise with the sewn in Zorb soaker. So here goes. This is one of my OSFMs. You know that it has shorter wings, and I do have a general tutorial on this diaper, the usage of it as far as the snap placement is concerned, so I'm really not going to go over that too much in depth. Just I'm going to touch on it real brief. So these wings don't snap over each other. There is tummy elastic here, so we have an upper row of female snaps which coincide with these two male snaps, and then we have these male snaps here in the middle that coincide with these female snaps. These that coincide with those are just hip snaps, so they're not really, you don't have to use them. It's usually for a smaller baby. If the diaper tends to droop a little bit, it helps keep it up where it needs to be. So then you have this lower row here of female snaps that coincide with these lower male snaps. Okay, then you have the same as my regular OS. The snap down rise is the same. There's males and then female, female, female. So you have to decide which one fits best for your baby and then go from there. So for this doll that I'm using, I'm going to go with the second placement. You want to make sure when you're setting the rise, you're tucking this in. Snap it, tuck it in, and snap it. Okay. When you open your diaper, after doing that, you'll notice, you know, that if you were just to fold this diaper right up on your baby, you would have this pad sticking out that's sewn in. What you want to do is if you're not using the rise, you're fine. Usually it will stay right where it's meant to be. But if you are using the snap down rise, you're going to notice that this is sticking out above your diaper. You want to fold that with your rise, and you can kind of see that where that little lump is there. You just want to fold that down with your rise. That's it. You just fold it down with your rise. It's down, always down. Okay, don't go up. Okay, on the insert, it's the standard 2 male snaps which snap into the diaper. So those aren't used for adjustment at all. Those are only for snapping into the diaper. These 3 male snaps, and then we have the 4 females. These all work together, just customizing the absorbency where your baby needs it. Where if you don't even have to use it if you don't want to, if you could just fold it a couple times and put it on your baby, whatever works best for you. For this demonstration, I'm going to leave it on the highest there. I'm going to snap it into the diaper. And always make sure, you know, that it's tucked in the back. You don't want that sticking out either, or it'll be bad too. Okay. Okay, so let's get our doll. I'm using Lucy's naked baby doll. Okay, so you want it to be low on her back. So I hope you could see everything. You want it to be low on her back there, on your baby's back. It'll seem a little bit too low, but don't worry about it. That's how it's supposed to be. You want to bring that snapped insert up, and when you grab the diaper, you want to grab it where you've kind of folded it down so it doesn't unsnap and it stays exactly where you kind of placed it. Pull this up, and you want to get a really snug fit. I don't want to say tight, that's probably not the right word. You want to make sure, you know, your sides are over baby's side, and that you're pulling this, you know, up and around. So you're not, if you're pulling it down, you're going to have full, it's going to be a mess. So make sure you're pulling this up. You want to, you know, how many ever snaps works for your baby. For this doll, I'm going to put it on the 4th one here. So there we got the 4th one, and then I'm going to use the most inner, of course, on that lower row also. All the materials that I use are super stretchy. They're meant to get a snug fit on your baby. So you want to make sure it's very snug. That's important when you're cloth diapering. You're pulling this tummy panel over. You're pulling this wing up over to that same, the 4th snap on that side. Okay, and then there's also hip snaps that you can snap into place right here. If you notice the diaper is drooping, you want to also make sure that that this is all tucked in really well, that your inserts aren't sticking out. If you want to make sure, like I said just a few minutes ago, that you're using the same. If you're using the 4 snap on this side, use the 4 snap on this side. If you're moving back one, move all the way back one. Be sure that that's correct. You don't want your diaper shifting to one side. Then you're going to have, you know, wicking problems with the insert. you know, moving around and things like that are not working. So you just want to make sure that everything's all tucked in really well, that you don't have anything poking out. And it's all, you know, in the center away from the elastics. And you should have a really good fit. I know that the OSFM, it tends to not fit as small. It is made for 8 to 40 pounds. It was tested on babies 8 to 40 pounds and did very well, but some people say they don't get as good of a fit on that diaper as they do with the OS on a smaller baby. As your baby grows, you'll notice, as I did and as most mommies do, that the OSFM is just, it's absolutely amazing fit-wise and for you and for your baby. Baby gets a wonderful fit. They don't have these, as the diaper opens up on the OS, you have these hip snaps back here that, you know, tend to touch their skin. With this, you don't have that, and you have this wonderful, you know, tummy elastic. So lots of benefits to both diapers. I love them both very much. So anyways, this was just a quick tutorial. I hope it helped you. If there's a question I didn't answer, please leave it as a comment on this video and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching.